such a gift. Hello you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Madison Paige. Today I thought we'd do a bit of a different video and introduce a fall favorite recipe of mine, which is the Fall Glory Bowl. A ton of anti-inflammatory properties, gut healing properties. I've tried to get into cooking over the last few years, but I think I'm just a simple, easy girl. I love to eat nutrient-dense whole foods, but I also am usually running on a short clock because I'm someone who's always on the go. So this meal has been one of my favorites because it's super quick, it's super easy, but it's full of different nutrients and healing properties. So let's get into it. I went to the grocery store yesterday and I picked up the essentials. I'll walk you through. Cauliflower, sweet potato, 3 big carrots, arugula, fresh parsley, a lemon, chickpeas, just 1 can, tahini, and then I had to get some extra spices that I didn't have, 1 fresh garlic clove, and of course, you need a cutie little drink because you have to romanticize it. So the first step to this recipe is actually roasting the veggies, which includes a sheet. Sheet pan meals are my love language because they are so easy, they're so effective. You kind of just throw them in the oven and the oven does the hard work. But our role is chopping our veggies. So let's start with our cauliflower. So far we've cut the cauliflower and the carrots. We're gonna make our spice mix for all of our veggies. So it's super quick and easy, but I do just wanna add in the actual properties of each vegetable or ingredient that we're using in terms of anti-inflammatory properties, like I said, for our body and also for our gut health. So first of all, cauliflower is really good for our gut because it's full of good bacteria. So it just helps with that motility of our gut. And then carrots, on the other hand, are a great antioxidant, which really supports the gut lining. So these two together, powerhouse. For starters, we're gonna do half a teaspoon of our garlic powder. And then 1 teaspoon of our oregano. 1 teaspoon of paprika. 1 teaspoon of ground cumin. Half a teaspoon of salt. 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Mix it all together. Okay, now we're gonna coat our veggies with olive oil, about 2 tablespoons, I would say. Perfect. And then we're gonna sprinkle on our spice mixture. And then you wanna make sure every single piece is coated just to help with optimal cooking and just flavor. The best method, use your hands. Get in there. Don't be afraid to get dirty. And I mean, it could be worse. It could be meat. Okay, now it's time to cook these bad boys for 25 minutes. Holy, this is making me thirsty. So just to recap, we oiled and seasoned our cauliflower and our carrots. This spice mix, it's like fall in a bowl. It smells so good. Like it feels wholesome. Wait till you try the dish. While that cooks, we set a 25-minute timer. I'm now going to line another baking sheet with our chickpeas and our sweet potatoes. And we want to get going so then they can kind of get on the same cooking clock. So let's get to the chickpeas. What I look for in my cans is really plain ingredients. So here we just have chickpeas and water. Somewhere along the way, I learned to always leave part of the can uncut to make an easier opening, because also aluminum can cuts. That's worse for me than the word moist. rinsing your chickpeas, you do want to dry them out just to help roast them even better. I just gently roll them in a nice either paper towel or a dishcloth. And then any skins that come loose, because as you can see, some are coming loose, you just kind of discard those. Okay, now we are going to toss our chickpeas with 1 tablespoon of olive oil and our spice blends. Okay, before moving on, I just want to go over... Before moving on, I just want to go over the nutritional benefits of both sweet potatoes and chickpeas. So sweet potatoes are actually a complex carb, and they're so great because they help balance our blood sugar, and they're just full of prebiotic fiber. Whereas chickpeas are an excellent source of plant protein and fiber, which is really good for our gut. Okay, now moving on, so the cauliflower and the carrots, they just went off, so I should probably take them out soon. But I'm going to make our tahini dressing, which is super simple, but it tastes like so good. It tastes like it should be from a 5-star restaurant, which maybe we're going for. But we're gonna whip that up really quick. Also full of protein because of the Greek yogurt that I chose to use. So let's get into it. We're almost there. The 25-minute timer did go off, so I just brought out the cauliflower and the carrots because I don't want them to overcook while I just quickly whip up the tahini dressing. Once that's done, I'll pull out the chickpeas and the sweet potatoes. I'm just gonna leave them in there for about 10 more minutes, not too long, especially because I cut the sweet potatoes pretty fine, so they should cook pretty fast. I'm running a bit short on time, so typically you would use a fresh garlic clove and blend it, but for time's sake, I just used a garlic powder and I'm just going to hand blend. But essentially, I took 1 cup of Greek yogurt, 1/4 cup of tahini, 1 large tablespoon of olive oil, 1 large lemon freshly squeezed, with then some garlic, cumin, and salt. And our sauce is ready. First things first, I'm actually gonna line the bottom of the bowl with the tahini dressing. You guys, and just like that, our fall harvest global is complete. That honestly was so fast. Obviously, I didn't add any meat protein sources. You could easily add in some grilled chicken. You could add in some prawns. You could even add in ground beef if you wanted to, or ground turkey. I did get this recipe from Mallory, the dietitian, on Instagram. Her recipes are amazing. I love using or following dietitians on Instagram, just the meal inspo. If we can use our food as not only fuel, but also to heal our body, it's such a gift and we kind of overlook it a lot of the time. Our food can be so healing, especially when it comes to hormones and our gut health. If you're interested in taking a natural approach, I definitely recommend diving into the food world, the whole food world, to see the magic that you can find. But anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Leave a comment because it really helps support my channel, and let me know what you want to see next time. Bye!